Hey guys, it's Coach KJ here, and I'm talking to Cameron. Cameron served in our armed forces, right? He served in the military, he served in the Army, and we're talking, and I just interviewed him talking about Veterans Day, and after I interviewed him, he let out this bombshell, and I'm like, Cameron, that should have been in the interview. So Cameron, what did you just tell me?
I got fired from every job I've ever had. I think the first job I ever had was working in the assembly line, and I couldn't keep doing it. I'd get done with work about 2 hours earlier, then I'd look at my phone, and since protocol was you couldn't look at your phone, I got fired. That was about a week.
So wait, why were you getting done 2 hours early?
I just finished the work,
Because you were good.
I think.
Okay, all right. It's okay to be good. Go ahead.
And the next job was construction. I got fired after 2 months of that because me and the boss had an argument, and we just didn't get along. He didn't show me how to fix a weed whacker. I asked him how to. He said I should know how to because I'm a man. And I said, "Can you show me?" And he says no, so he fired me. And then, well, I did call him some other names too. Don't get it twisted. I threw some insult his way, and then he fired me.
This is G-rated, so
Yes,
I'm saying this is a G-rated conversation.
right. So it wasn't unjustified. I did deserve it, but
So were these jobs before or after you served in the military?
before, during, and after.
Okay.
Since I was with the National Guard, with the Army, it allowed me to have a job that ran concurrent with my service. And so I had a job that I got fired from recently in September. I got caught stealing, and then I lied about not stealing. I had that job for about 3.5 years. It was okay. You learned your lessons from that. You know.
Did you get bored?
Yeah, I didn't. I saw other people steal from the vending machine. I would steal things for other people, and they didn't like that, so I got fired.
So Cameron, with all these things, is it a part of it that would a part of it be that you got bored and that was why you ventured out?
Yeah. I always want to do something. I don't know if it's called pushing the boundaries, but I want to do something. I want to do my own thing, kind of. I'm not trying to be an individual, but I just find it so boring. I don't know how people can come to a factory job every day for 20 years. I'm working on Amazon now, and I know that's not going to be forever, but I couldn't do it for more than a year.
You know what the amazing thing is? So I'm from New Jersey, right? And so I used to, when you walk down the street in Manhattan, there's something at every street corner. I mean, there's always something new, something different, and something stimulated. And I look at some of the kids here who are from the North, and they seem to have a lot of challenges because they don't see something new and different on every street corner. And so with that need, that hunger, that desire for variety, for an eclectic appeal, what do you do to fill that void? What are you doing now to fulfill that void?
I love music. I like to listen to music. I can do
play?
anything and listen to music. I pretend to sing. I can pretend to sing and really just screech out a couple words. But
I've never heard that song that way, but go ahead.
yeah, exactly. The way a lot of people don't like country music, but we're actually coming out, well, two things. I like to consume entertainment. Three things. I like to sit alone and think in my own thoughts. I know that's not the healthiest thing, but I don't think about anything negative, so I think it's not that bad. Two, I like stand-up comedy, comedy in general, and music.
Okay, are you funny?
I hope so.
Okay. So basically, it's an eclectic blend, new persons, always different personas, always different things going on, change.
Yes.
Change. So you create an environment of active change instead of actually going to one, right? So you alter the form of entertainment so that you can.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just arrogant and think I can get away with something. You know, it's my own. I don't know what hubris means, but I feel like I could say that hubris.
Okay.
Hubris is like your own What does hubris mean before I try and butcher a definition?
I don't know, so I'm not going to fake it.
Okay, cool.
But
We'll use something different. How about that?
so let me just ask you this: was it like this in high school?
Getting in trouble, yes. I didn't care about anything in high school, and I paid the price for it. My mom paid the price when she tried to help me. I didn't care about it enough to do anything for anybody. Pretty selfish, pretty arrogant. I just wanted to go to the military. I didn't care about doing anything.
So if you were to give advice to young adults today, because there are a lot of kids who are at that point where they're like, I don't care, I can't find my purpose, I can't da-da-da-da-da. What would be the positive advice that you would give them for getting out of this rut? Going beyond this hunger of looking for something eclectic and stimulating and etc.
I would say no matter how small something, just try. And one example, give 100% of yourself in one thing. Doesn't matter how small or how big it is, and that you can know when it ends, and see the difference. It's just 100% of yourself, 100% effort into one thing.
So finding a task with a start and an end.
Just start to give yourself a little bit of confidence.
Okay, and maybe setting forth a time period to measure and giving 100%.
Yeah, something you can review on too. Something that doesn't just disappear. Something that maybe impact, but it starts small. I mean, it can be so small. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
One of the things that I try to encourage people to do is find your interest, because sometimes what happens is, let's say you like art, but you're in an environment where everyone likes dogs. So what happens is you start to do the dog thing, not because that's your area of interest, not because that's what you like, but just because of socialization, and you miss out on what may really and truly be your gift. So do you ever feel like that could have been a gap in you moving towards your purpose, is trying to fulfill the social expectations or surrounding expectations, environment expectations, instead of walking in maybe some of your gifts and strengths?
Yes. It doesn't matter where you start. It just matters how much effort you put into it. People say the journey is better than the destination, but you're going to experience both no matter what. So might as well make both the best for yourself.
And is that how you found success in the military?
Yes, that's how I plan on finding success in the future as well. And it's gonna be a grind, but no matter what, I mean, there's not a situation that I look back on that when you worked hard for it, you look back on it and you go, man, I wish I didn't work as hard on that. There's not one. Just like in a professional setting, there's not one interaction I've had with a patient in a healthcare environment where I look back on it and I go, man, I wish I was less professional with the patient. It's just, no matter what, going the extra mile always helps me.
Wow. For fulfillment? For purpose?
Anything. For all of it.
Going beyond boredom?
Yeah. It brings all of the bits of yourself closer together.
Right. So you don't have to be a master of all things. Master something.
Master one thing and see how it feels.
Excellent. I love it. And also, find self-awareness. Find that one thing. Right. Because once again, if you're stuck in, like I said, if you're stuck doing something to appease your audience or appease your environment, sometimes you forget to look and find out what it is that really excites you. So, hey guys, Cameron's awesome. He has a great story to tell us, or he has shared a great story with us about his experience in the military, his growth opportunity, and just moving forward. So thank you once again for your service. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your authenticity and just sharing with us. All right, Karen. I'm Cameron. All right, Cameron. It's Coach K signing out. Thank you.